Alright, the sun is out in Wales. It's not often out. So time for a spring garden tour. Here we go. So going from right to left, we've got the umbrella bamboo, we've got the golden bamboo, hydrangea, and then we've got in the corner there a lovely Mexican fan palm or trachycarpus. And then here's our musu baju, just uncovered, just released after the winter, being wrapped up in fleece. That first leaf always looks big and then gets battered by the wind and looks awful for a while, and then it grows back and gets lovely and strong and bold in the garden. So very much looking forward to that. We've then got a Tetrapanax here, Pacifirex. Absolutely love this plant. It's only a little one at the moment. I've only had it 2 years. Has been in a pot, so also it looks very, very happy after I've now planted it out. So I've got a feeling that's going to kick off this year and grow quite big and strong. It's already got a bit of a trunk on it. And then we've got a rhododendron here, yet to flower, rhododendron ponticum, quite a common rhododendron. But back to the Tetrapanax rex. Absolutely love this plant. Really is a dinosaur plant. You can see it's been eaten a little bit by the slugs or whatever there. But pushing out a new leaf, this plant grows so fast and will get really big. Then we've got some primula candelabras, a common orchid, and then saxifrages mixed in there. Another rhododendron here, which is in flower, looking absolutely beautiful at the moment. And this one's from the Appalachian Mountains, the American rhododendrons, looking very nice. And then we've got quince down on the bottom, holly, cycad, some geraniums, and then we've got two red peonies, red leaf peonies here, which are just about to start flowering soon. The buds are just starting to appear on them, but I think they're going to look absolutely stunning if they hold up to the wind. And then we've got our Abyssinian red banana or Ethiopian banana, as some people call it as well. But yeah, that's going to grow quite big. I've had that in storage over the winter months, just dry stored it in the barn. But yeah, just planting it out and that'll grow big and strong. Here we've got a GM, Queen of the Orange, or Queen of Orange, from the rose family. A little tiny beauty. You wouldn't notice unless you were looking for it, but it really is very beautiful, beautiful flower, and the bees love it. Yeah, so the thing that really, really stands out to me in the garden at the moment, loads and loads to come, obviously we're only very early in the year, is the aqualegias, and the forget-me-nots. The forget-me-nots are just laying this big blue carpet. Absolutely loads of insects in them. Quite early morning here, but by late afternoon yesterday this was absolutely buzzing around in here. I can hear them all buzzing now, to be honest. But yeah, I love these aqualegias, or granny's bonnets as my mother calls them. Yeah, my mum calls them granny's bonnets. I think a lot of people call them that. But the range of colours is just quite phenomenal. You can see the bees on them. Yeah, pinks and violets, whites, bright reds, the really vivid purples, and my favourite ones, to be honest, are the really, really kind of dark blue ones, with the kind of vanilla-y white stripe at the front. This one here is a good example. Absolutely beautiful looking aqualegia. We've got all varieties, so yeah, hoping that this will continue to self-seed throughout the grass with the way we're going to look after it. Gentian speedwell, or Veronica gentianoides. This is a really nice, again, really good plant for the insects, and quite a beautiful flower. Starts off with kind of quite a vivid blue bud on it, and then it pushes out the flowers and has these almost dainty fairy-like flowers all over, loads of them. So this is a potentilla. Absolutely loads of flowers all over this again at the moment. Again, yesterday afternoon this was an absolute mass of bees. I'm sure it will be again today if the sun stays out. And then we've got the gunner here. This was planted before the Deprabang came in, put in by the pond. You can see the leaves, the first leaves that came out have been terribly wind burnt. We've had some terrible northern winds last week that really fried these leaves. But yeah, I'm not too worried. Underneath you can already see some fresh leaves pushing out, looking quite vivid and green. And this, by the end of sort of July, August, will be absolutely huge, reflecting over the pond hopefully. This was an unexpected one that we didn't know was in the garden. I actually believed autumn last year that this might have been a red currant, but completely wrong. No, it's Viburnum Chinese snowball. So I hope you enjoyed that spring garden tour of some of the flowers out at the moment. It was good to show you. Tune in next time.